It's AJ, and we have another AJ Fails today. Woo woo! Because, well, it's me. I fail at a lot of things. And we get to laugh at my own expense here on the channel. Woo! So, in this past week, it has been a little event called my birthday. And just before, a couple of days before my birthday, I have spent so much time on eBay since this whole lockdown. Mostly to get one particular item that has been out of stock for about 3 months. That is right, 3 months. Because what is everyone doing whilst they're indoors? Everyone's becoming a streamer. That is correct. Either everyone's making their own videos, etc., etc. So, one of the items I have been struggling to buy for a very long time is the Elgato Camlink. Well, the 4K one, but because that's mostly the only one they sell nowadays. You can get the normal Camlink that came out like years ago on eBay, but might as well just go for the 4K one.
Might as well.
So, I was like, right, I want to use my lovely little camera as a webcam. So the way to go about that is to go get an Elgato Camlink. And I thought, right, Elgato's very, well up there. All the streamers use it. I have, the older version of the game capture device that I use for my Switch games. So, and I have no problems with that for the most part. And it's that's fine. Everyone else uses it. Surely it's okay. That's what I thought. So, just a couple of days before, I've got a little bit of money saved, and on eBay, boom, there we go, a decent price for you to buy a Camlink. And I'm like, right, boom, I'm buying it whilst I see it. Stuff the money I don't have for the next 2 days, I am getting it. So I bought it. Right here. Ta-da! It's the real thing. It was sealed and everything, before I went and destroyed it all. Well, actually, it's still in pretty good nick. So, I was like, right, great, I'll now be able to record the videos I've wanted to record, but I couldn't because my camera can only record at 29 minutes and 59 seconds at a time without me having to stop and start all the time. Hence why there's certain things I haven't done, i.e. go back to play Cuphead, because, when it takes you about 45 minutes to play one boss, you don't really have time to think, oh wait, let me just pause, restart camera, syncing camera, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That is why Animal Crossing is such a good game, because nothing really happens. You can literally just stand there and nothing will happen. Whereas, if I'm in Cuphead, I will die. I will literally die. Or if I'm playing any other game, for the most part, I'll die, or I'll lose progress, or something will happen, and it'll muck up everything. So, that's why there's literally been no other games. So, I plug it all in, and it's like, right, drivers are installing, blah blah blah, there we go, download all the wee extras. I get a black screen. I'm like, okay. My camera can only go up to 1080, so it's not even a 4K camera. Can't take 4K videos. So, it should work anyway with just being it set to 1080. I'm like, okay, maybe there's something in the settings where it's just maybe it doesn't like HDMIs or whatever, or I have to set it up for it to transfer, blah blah blah. Okay, so after fixing that, obviously it's not got a clean HDMI, which fucking sucks, because I checked on the website, because it was Elgato on their website have a big long list, and my camera technically has 2 names, because there's an American name for it and then there's the kind of European name for it. So because Elgato is an American company, it has the American name on it. So had the big green tick on it, because there's red, green and yellow kind of thing, traffic lights saying either no, it doesn't work, or kind of works, or green's usually yes, it fully works, no problems whatsoever. So I read that and oh, perfect, that's fine, just need to get my cable and all that, and it'll be all fine as dandy. Big fat lie there, chief. Or how I was getting to work, or not work, should I say. Yeah. Nada. So, it doesn't have a clean HDMI, which means I can't use autofocus. Because even though I can get rid of like all the grids and all the overlays, the only thing I can't get rid of is the autofocus square. So, say if I went like this, and then come back again, it will refocus on this little face. Or anything that I do. So even if I went here to the hand, focus on the hand, and then now that. As I did that, it didn't actually focus. It still kept the box around my face. Great computer. But yeah, so that was the only thing that was annoying me. And I was like, right, great. I can't have autofocus, so it means I need to do manual focus. Which doesn't help because I move a lot. I go backwards, I go forwards, I go over the Irish Sea. I go with this way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. But so this was already like proven like great. This isn't great. So I went back onto the website and seen that it was a community submitted like analysis, not that Elgato had actually tested it out to prove that it was fine. Great. The notes were it was submitted by the community and you would have to turn it off, like the auto turn off if it's like been idle for too long. That was the only notes it kind of had next to it. Great. So I'm thinking, right, there must be something wrong with my camera. That's the only reason why there should be, like, I could think there's something wrong. It's not compatible to the degree, but then it should still work to a degree. Like, I shouldn't have to fight with the program for it to work, because that was another thing. Even though I would have it plugged in and everything like that, it would recognise there was a camera attached, but I would still get a black screen. So what I would have to do is turn the camera off like 3 or 4 times, like so, junk, and then the Elgato program that you use like to record, I would have to close that like a million times. And then sometimes if it did work, I could only record like one little video just to test if it worked, and then it would freeze, so it would literally, you just have a still image of whatever my face was doing at that moment of time. Most of the time looking at the computer going so that in itself was shit, and I'm thinking, right, there must be something wrong with, maybe it's something wrong with my computer or something like that. And I'm looking at ways, I'm trying to find everything wrong with this. And it's like, make sure there's not, like, because it uses a USB 3.0, so it's not like a normal, like, generic USB program. So, but I've not got anything in my 3.0. I've got 2 3.0, like, ports, and yet I don't have anything in them. So then when I try and use it, I'm thinking, right, maybe there's something wrong with that specific port. Put it into the other one, get the same problem. Although, actually, sometimes it was like at this point, I think it was just fed up with me, so it didn't even want to do anything, which is always great. And then some of the things were like, right, you need to reduce your quality. So I went down to 720, which is horrendous, which you'll actually notice if you watched the previous video. All the camera was still set up for all of that, so the quality was bad, like... That's why the last video, like my birthday video, was like so bad because I have spent days trying to fix this. Days. Oh, honestly. And then it came to the point where I'm pretty convinced the actual Camlink is dodgy, because it's still, even at all the weakest settings, and I mean the weakest, like i.e. back to potato land quality, and it still doesn't want to recognise it that well. Nah. Never mind the fact that the video itself was blurry, so see if I went like this, it would be extremely blurry, like the movements would be horrendous. And then also it would be pixelated as well, so like half my face would have been pixelated in just that movement. Like, what's the point in that? It was absolutely horrendous. So I've organised it now to get it returned, because I was thinking, it's like, oh, maybe if it's my camera's fault, like I might just sell it on eBay again. But after going at it for a couple of days, like if I sold that and then it turned out it was properly faulty, then that would be me having like somebody coming after my arse like for it. I'm like, nah, I am just gonna send it back, which they are taking it back, thank fuck. And honestly, I've got like screenshots. I sent them screenshots and everything, but like, this is what I'm getting, and it's horrendous. And never mind the fact that the audio doesn't sync up with the video, but that seems to be a common thing that you can kind of fix. But see, on top of everything else, no, like that is horrendous. Oh, this has turned into back to like old school AJ rants. Goes into AJ rants about the fails. It's just so disheartening because I've been after this for, and I mean 3 months. Like, see, since this lockdown, I've been trying to get one, and it's been out of stock in all the proper shops and everything like that. And I've been looking on eBay like every day, putting in bids and whatnot, and then see once they're getting over a certain point, it's like, nah. I was going up to like £150. It costs £119. And I'm going up to 150 just because I'm like desperate for it. And because I thought, right, this is what will save me. Oh, I know, like, I ended up paying, it was like something like 127 because of like delivery or something like that. I was like, oh, it was absolutely heartbreaking. It's like, no, this is pathetic. So I'll just like, no, need to get my money back. I'll just, I'll deal with the old system for the moment until I can work out what's wrong. Like, they might refund me or they might send me out a new one. I don't know, but I'm actually really put off getting another one because it's so much money, especially that I don't have right now, and I've already spent my birthday money on new equipment. Hi, I got a new microphone and it's nice. This was like, and then I've got a monitor as well, a new monitor, mostly so I can have 2 monitors, because there's certain things I can't record because I need 2 monitors. So it's like certain games I can't record, like my PC games, because I can't activate OBS to record it because it takes up the full screen, and then it's just complicated. So 2 screens, da. Also, I've always wanted 2 screens for so long. Like, I've really needed it like 4 years ago when I was doing my dissertation. I've got a picture where you can actually see me, like, half the screen is my dissertation that I'm writing. Let's say, must be about 4/5 of the other side is like my research, so like my digital books and all that I'm using for references. And then in the teeny weeny corner is like a video podcast that I'm listening to just to keep me going. It's so bad. So yeah, I deserve the monitor, so I'm not taking that back. Although I don't know when that's coming because I ordered it. Didn't realise it went out of stock, even though I got notified the day before my birthday that they reduced the price slightly. But I could still pay for it even though it was out of stock. So my camera battery died. Mostly because I've used up so much battery power just trying to work out how to use that stupid Camlink. Yes, because I don't have those kind of fake batteries as of yet, so that I can just have one continuous battery use. So I have a million little batteries, little changeable batteries. So it was just so bloody typical that the camera would die because I've used it so much to try and set it up that it would die on me as usual. Yay! There we go, 2 fails in 1 video. Yay! So this bad boy is getting sent away, and thankfully, because I ordered new stuff, I actually have a box to send it back in. So, like, my microphone, and I got a new pop filter for it. Actually, let me lift this up very carefully. Sorry, microphone. Woo! Look how fancy. Huzzah. So these came in 2 separate boxes. So the box that this one came in is like the perfect size to send the Camlink away in, so it's all good in the hood for that. So need to print off my sticker because they've sent me a return thing now, so I can stick that on, send it away, and hopefully in the next few weeks I should get a nice wee refund, which will be nice in the bank account. Whoop whoop. Oh, but aye. So that's why there wasn't really that many videos over the last week, because I've been literally fighting that bloody Camlink, honestly. Absolutely horrendous. And I gave it like so many tries. I thought, like, I actually started to like creating an eBay listing for it like after the first day, because I must have spent about 5 hours on it. 5 hours, and I was trying so many different things, and then I was like, right, no, leave it. But then I was like, no, I'll come back to it, because I want to make sure that I'm not wasting it, like, or I'm making sure that I've done everything that I can for it. So much research. It's too many research. Too many search engine results for here's this, but this doesn't actually help you, because why would anything help me? So I gave it 3 different days with a decent amount of hours in it, honestly. Must have spent about 20 hours trying to get this bloody thing to work. So that's why I'm really ruling out the fact that there must be something dodgy with it, because the fact that I have to fight it just for it to recognise the computer, nah. No happy. Oh, so a little bit delayed. Well, we're kind of at a pause moment for making better videos and like getting there, but I'll figure something out. But this system is still technically working for most of the things I'm making, so we'll keep going with that for the moment until I can figure out how I can actually do longer videos. Well, longer sustainable videos where I don't need to worry about recording. Because the worst part was, I actually thought about, I could get into streaming, but nah, not at the moment. That's been put on hold. Oh well, until next time. I'm AJ, I did something today, and I'll see you in the next one.